Over 60. This is the #1 best oil to clean arteries and boost blood flow. Naturally, this crucial information unveils a profound truth about your overall health and well-being, a truth that, regrettably, a significant portion of the population tends to overlook, particularly once they have passed the age of 60. It is quite clear why you have chosen to engage with this particular video. You have undoubtedly experienced the telltale signs. Perhaps you've noticed the unsettling sensation of heavy legs each time you rise from a seated position, or the persistent chill in your fingers that seems impervious to warmth no matter the ambient temperature. There might also be that peculiar, inexplicable fatigue that descends upon you after merely walking a short, seemingly insignificant distance. If you find yourself in the demographic of those over 60 years of age, or if your life is enriched by the presence of a loved one who has reached this milestone, then the insights I am poised to share with you possess the genuine potential to quite literally extend the healthy, vibrant years of your life, allowing for a future filled with more energy and less discomfort. My professional journey as a dedicated vascular surgeon has afforded me the unique, albeit often sobering, opportunity to physically open and address more than 1,099 arteries that had become severely blocked within individuals who firmly believed they were diligently adhering to a healthy diet. These were individuals who meticulously avoided dietary fats and placed their unquestioning trust in the often misleading labels prominently displayed on grocery store bottles and packages. And here lies the truly astounding, almost unbelievable revelation. In nearly every single one of these complex cases, the extensive arterial damage observed was not solely attributable to the detrimental effects of sugar consumption or predetermined genetic predispositions. Rather, a significant, often overlooked, contributor was originating from the ubiquitous everyday oils they were regularly incorporating into their meals, seemingly innocuously pouring them over their food without a second thought to the long-term consequences. Your arteries, contrary to a common misconception, are far more than mere inert pipes designed to transport blood. They are, in essence, intricate living highways, dynamically engineered to ceaselessly deliver vital oxygen and essential nutrients to your heart, your brain, and every single muscle fiber that empowers you to stand upright, move with purpose, and maintain your balance without the fear of falling. When the delicate inner lining, known as the endothelium, of these critical biological highways becomes persistently irritated or damaged by the presence of the wrong types of fats, it initiates a cascade of detrimental events. Tiny, microscopic cracks begin to form along these crucial surfaces. These nascent cracks then act as insidious traps, ensnaring circulating cholesterol particles, actively attracting inflammatory cells, and steadily facilitating the insidious accumulation of plaque. This plaque formation progresses silently and imperceptibly, remaining entirely unnoticed until the blood flow itself becomes significantly restricted, often to a critical degree. It is only at this advanced stage that noticeable and often distressing symptoms begin to manifest. Persistent dizziness, chronically cold feet, a sensation of pressure or tightness in the chest, and a debilitating weakness in the legs. My entire perspective on cardiovascular health underwent a profound transformation upon reviewing the compelling results of a meticulously controlled nutrition study. This particular research involved a group of seniors who made a single, yet impactful, dietary modification. They simply replaced one of their daily cooking oils with a more beneficial alternative. The outcomes were nothing short of astonishing. Within a mere matter of weeks, participants exhibited a significant reduction in arterial stiffness. Their blood pressure readings markedly improved, and their walking endurance saw a considerable increase, all achieved without the introduction of a single new medication. Crucially, these beneficial changes were not brought about by expensive exotic supplements. They were the direct result of incorporating simple, readily available grocery oils, chosen with informed precision. In the remainder of this comprehensive video, we will systematically unveil and detail the 5 most effective oils scientifically proven to naturally cleanse arteries and profoundly boost blood flow, especially for individuals navigating life after 60, ranked thoughtfully from the least to the most powerful in their therapeutic impact. I strongly encourage you to remain engaged throughout the entire presentation, particularly as we delve into number 2, an oil that was famously identified in a rigorous cardiovascular trial where seniors achieved such a dramatic restoration of arterial flexibility that the astonished researchers were compelled to recheck their ultrasound data multiple times to truly believe the astounding results. All of the foundational research underpinning today's meticulously curated list is conveniently available for your review in the detailed description below. But before we immerse ourselves in this vital information, I pose a quick question to our global community. From what country are you currently watching this illuminating discussion today? And more importantly, have you ever been erroneously advised to completely eliminate all fats from your diet? A piece of advice that, as you'll soon learn, can be profoundly misguided. We are diligently reading every single comment and are committed to replying to each one, striving to provide a personalized, almost private heart clinic experience for this engaged and proactive community. Now, without any further delay or preamble, let's gracefully transition into our 5th selection, an extraordinary oil that quietly yet profoundly enhances blood flow in ways that most seniors, unfortunately, have never been properly educated about. This brings us to walnut oil, an incredible omega-3 powerhouse that possesses remarkable capabilities to actively repair and rejuvenate vessel walls. While it might hold the position of being the least powerful in its immediate impact on our meticulously curated list, it would be a grave oversight to underestimate its truly incredible and multifaceted ability to mend and restore damaged blood vessels throughout the cardiovascular system. Walnut oil is a rich natural source of a crucial compound known as alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. This plant-based omega-3 fatty acid is an absolutely vital nutrient that your body desperately requires for optimal function, but is uniquely incapable of producing on its own, making dietary intake essential. A groundbreaking study conducted by discerning researchers at Penn State University yielded astonishing results. When adults over the age of 60 were given just 1 tablespoon of high-quality walnut oil daily, they observed something truly remarkable. The participants' blood vessels, within a mere 6 weeks, exhibited a staggering 64% increase in flexibility. To truly grasp the significance of this, consider the analogy of your arteries behaving much like well-used garden hoses. Over an extended period, especially with age and wear, these hoses can become rigid, stiff, and brittle, which in turn makes it considerably more difficult for water, or in our case blood, to flow freely and efficiently through them. Walnut oil, however, acts as a profound restorative agent, literally helping to reinstate their innate elasticity, transforming them back into a state of youthful flexibility and robust function. The true secret to walnut oil's extraordinary efficacy lies in its utterly unique and synergistic combination of compounds. These elements work in perfect concert, much like a highly specialized restoration team meticulously working to rejuvenate and fortify your entire cardiovascular system. It boasts notably high levels of ellagic acid, which stands as a supremely potent antioxidant. This powerful compound tirelessly neutralizes the harmful cascade of free radicals that relentlessly attack and compromise your delicate artery walls on a continuous, daily basis. Furthermore, walnut oil delivers an impressively significant amount of vitamin E, specifically the gamma-tocopherol isomer, which functions as a formidable protective shield for your crucial blood vessels, vigilantly preventing the insidious oxidation of LDL cholesterol, a critical initiating step that invariably leads to the formation of dangerous and obstructive arterial plaque. To To fully unlock and maximize the myriad benefits that walnut oil can offer, it is absolutely imperative to use it correctly, as its delicate beneficial compounds are highly susceptible to destruction when exposed to excessive heat. The optimal method for consumption involves generously drizzling 1 to 2 tablespoons over your fresh salads or cooked vegetables, ensuring they have cooled slightly from their cooking temperature. Alternatively, it can be seamlessly blended into your nourishing morning smoothie or stirred into your daily yogurt. Some proactive individuals even opt to take a tablespoon straight each morning, finding it a convenient way to integrate this beneficial oil. However, mixing it with food is generally recommended, as the presence of other nutrients aids your body in absorbing its fat-soluble components more effectively. The overarching principle here is unwavering consistency. Your arteries did not succumb to damage overnight, nor will they miraculously heal in a similar time frame. Yet, with diligent daily application, walnut oil commences its beneficial work immediately, demonstrably reducing systemic inflammation markers within your bloodstream. For optimal preservation of its potency and integrity, always store your walnut oil in a dark, airtight bottle within the cool confines of your refrigerator, as it is particularly sensitive to both light and heat exposure. Furthermore, consistently choose cold-pressed, unrefined walnut oil to guarantee maximum therapeutic potency and the highest concentration of its active compounds. The positive transformation in your circulatory health can often be tangibly felt within a matter of weeks, as you may begin to notice your fingers and toes feeling distinctly warmer and your overall energy levels experiencing a noticeable and welcome surge. Your blood vessels are, in essence, already beginning to express their gratitude for this vital support, but prepare to be even more astounded as you discover the profound capabilities of our next featured oil, particularly in addressing those stubborn and often long-standing arterial blockages. Before we advance to this next revelation, we kindly ask you to show your support by giving this video a like and subscribing to our channel. The forthcoming information holds the potential to profoundly reshape and enhance every aspect of your health journey. This brings us to oil number 4, coconut oil, often perceived as a surprising MCT hero that actively contributes to dissolving harmful cholesterol. I am acutely aware of the immediate thoughts that might be crossing your mind right now, given that for many years we were consistently, and in hindsight, somewhat inaccurately advised that coconut oil was detrimental to our cardiovascular health due to its relatively high saturated fat content. However, recent, truly groundbreaking research has completely upended and revolutionized this long-held narrative, forcing a critical reevaluation of its role in a healthy diet. A significant 2024 study, meticulously published in the esteemed Journal of Cardiovascular Medicine, unveiled compelling evidence demonstrating that the medium-chain triglycerides, or MCTs, inherently present in coconut oil, function in a fundamentally different manner within your body compared to other types of saturated fats. Crucially, when judiciously and properly incorporated into one's diet, these MCTs possess the remarkable capacity to significantly improve your overall cholesterol profile, moving it towards a healthier balance. The specific MCTs found abundantly in coconut oil, most notably lauric acid and caprylic acid, are uniquely processed. Instead of being slowly metabolized and potentially stored as fat or contributing to the clogging of your arteries, they are swiftly transported directly to your liver. There, they undergo rapid conversion into immediate energy, providing a clean and efficient fuel source for your body's metabolic processes. What truly captivates and fascinates researchers is coconut oil's proven ability to actively increase your high-density lipoprotein, HDL, cholesterol levels. HDL cholesterol is widely recognized as the good cholesterol, playing a vital protective role in your bloodstream. It functions much like a sophisticated vacuum cleaner, diligently scavenging and sucking up excess low-density lipoprotein, LDL cholesterol, often referred to as the bad cholesterol, and carefully transporting it away from your delicate artery walls, preventing its harmful accumulation. Researchers at the prestigious University of Cambridge conducted a comprehensive study involving individuals over the age of 60 who regularly consumed 2 tablespoons of virgin coconut oil daily. Their findings were highly encouraging. Participants exhibited an average increase of 15% in their HDL levels, while their total cholesterol to HDL ratio, an incredibly important marker for assessing the risk of heart disease, improved dramatically. But here is where the narrative surrounding coconut oil becomes even more profoundly interesting and potentially life-saving. Coconut oil is endowed with potent antimicrobial properties, which empower it to actively combat hidden infections lurking within your arteries, infections that a vast majority of people are entirely unaware they harbor. Scientific investigations have increasingly revealed that certain types of bacteria originating from both your oral cavity and your gut microbiome can indeed migrate into your arterial system, significantly contributing to the insidious formation of plaque. However, the remarkable lauric acid, a key component of coconut oil, acts as a powerful agent specifically targeting and destroying these harmful pro-inflammatory bacteria, all while judiciously preserving the beneficial bacteria essential for overall health. To effectively maximize coconut oil's artery cleaning and protective benefits, it is prudent to integrate it strategically into your cooking, utilizing medium temperatures rather than high heat. Exposing coconut oil to excessive heat can unfortunately degrade and destroy many of its valuable beneficial compounds. The most advisable approach involves replacing your conventional cooking oil with coconut oil when sautéing a variety of vegetables or preparing eggs over medium heat, allowing its healthy properties to remain intact. Alternatively, a tablespoon can be a beneficial addition to your morning coffee or tea, a method that facilitates the rapid absorption of MCTs into your system, providing both immediate energy and sustained cardiovascular advantages. A traditional practice gaining modern recognition is oil pulling, which entails swishing a tablespoon of coconut oil around your mouth for a duration of 10 to 15 minutes each morning prior to brushing your teeth. This ancient yet highly effective practice not only significantly enhances oral hygiene and health, but it also proactively reduces the population of harmful bacteria that, as mentioned, possess the potential to travel to and compromise your arterial system. When selecting coconut oil, always prioritize organic, virgin, cold-pressed varieties that naturally remain solid at room temperature and gracefully melt when gently warmed. This characteristic serves as a reliable indicator that the oil has not been subjected to harsh processing with chemicals that invariably degrade and destroy its invaluable healing properties. The synergistic combination of improved cholesterol, reduced inflammation, and powerful antimicrobial action collectively positions coconut oil as a formidable triple threat in the ongoing battle against arterial disease and its progression. If coconut oil's surprising capability to effectively combat arterial bacteria has genuinely taken you by surprise, then be prepared, because the inflammation-fighting prowess of our next oil selection is poised to absolutely amaze and profoundly impress you. Taking the highly deserved third spot on our comprehensive list is avocado oil. This stunning emerald green liquid gold is not merely a culinary delight. It is actively revolutionizing the way cardiologists and medical professionals approach and conceptualize arterial health, particularly in the context of aging adults and their unique physiological needs. A landmark 2023 study meticulously conducted at the esteemed UCLA Medical Center brought forth compelling evidence, unequivocally demonstrating that avocado oil boasts the highest concentration of beta-sitosterol among all commonly used cooking oils. This naturally occurring plant sterol possesses a truly remarkable and critical function. It literally blocks the absorption of detrimental LDL cholesterol within your intestines, thereby preventing it from even reaching your arteries and initiating plaque formation in the first place. However, this impressive cholesterol-blocking capability is merely the initial glimpse into the extraordinary powers inherent in avocado oil. It also contains a significant amount of lutein, a powerful carotenoid pigment that is particularly adept at specific specifically targeting and mitigating inflammation within the delicate walls of your arteries. When dedicated researchers administered a daily dose of avocado oil equivalent to that found in a single whole avocado to adults over the age of 60, they observed a truly astonishing outcome. Inflammatory markers within the participants' bodies plummeted by an impressive margin of up to 40% in just an 8-week period. The genuine magic and profound efficacy of avocado oil, however, are rooted deeply in its unique and highly beneficial fatty acid profile. This profile bears a striking resemblance to that of olive oil, which is itself celebrated for its health benefits. Yet avocado oil possesses some crucial and distinctive advantages that elevate its power even further when it comes to optimizing arterial health. It comprises approximately 70% oleic acid, a powerful monounsaturated fat that is uniquely capable of penetrating deep into your arterial walls. Once there, it actively triggers and stimulates the production of new, healthy cells, effectively facilitating the regeneration and replacement of damaged arterial tissue. One can visualize this process much like the meticulous renovation of an old, deteriorating building, where the restoration begins from the very core, rebuilding the structure from the inside out. While many other beneficial oils might primarily focus on simply cleaning the surface or preventing further damage, avocado oil delves deeper, actively contributing to the rebuilding and structural integrity of your blood vessels at a fundamental cellular level. The vitamin E content within avocado oil is also truly extraordinary, featuring both alpha and gamma tocopherols. These two forms of vitamin E work synergistically in perfect harmony to potently prevent the oxidation of cholesterol particles, a crucial biochemical step that, as we've discussed, is the very first stage in the insidious formation of arterial plaque. What renders avocado oil particularly invaluable and special for individuals navigating the challenges of life beyond 60 is its remarkable ability to significantly enhance the absorption of other heart-healthy nutrients derived from your diet, boosting this absorption by an astounding margin of up to 400%, according to groundbreaking research conducted at Ohio State University. To fully harness the immense potential and comprehensive benefits that avocado oil offers, it is essential to understand its unique culinary properties. Notably, it boasts the highest smoke point of any natural oil, reaching an impressive 520 degrees. This exceptional characteristic means you can confidently cook with avocado oil at high temperatures without the concern of destroying its beneficial compounds or inadvertently generating harmful free radicals, which can negate its health advantages. Therefore, it is a versatile choice for everything from delicate salad dressings to vigorous high-heat stir-frying. A particularly effective approach is to take a tablespoon straight each morning on an empty stomach, a practice that maximizes the absorption of its fat-soluble nutrients into your system. Many individuals may not realize that avocado oil can also be effectively employed topically. When massaged onto your chest area, it readily absorbs through the skin, delivering localized anti-inflammatory benefits directly to the crucial heart region. However, it is important to emphasize that this topical application should always complement, rather than replace, its dietary consumption. The key to ensuring you receive the highest quality and most beneficial avocado oil is to diligently choose unrefined, cold-pressed, extra virgin avocado oil. This superior quality oil will typically present with a rich, deep green color and a subtly nutty, appealing taste. It is crucial to be discerning, as refined versions of avocado oil can unfortunately lose up to 80% of their precious beneficial compounds during the intensive processing stages. Within a mere few weeks of consistent daily use, a vast majority of individuals report experiencing a notable increase in their energy levels, an improved sense of mental clarity, and even the welcome observation that their skin appears younger and more vibrant. These are all encouraging external indicators that their internal circulation is dramatically improving, signaling a rejuvenation from within. While avocado oil's capacity for cellular regeneration is undoubtedly impressive, our next featured oil has garnered such scientific acclaim that it has been aptly referred to as liquid medicine by discerning Harvard researchers. This brings us to flaxseed oil, oil number 2, the omega-3 miracle that holds the astonishing power to actively reverse arterial stiffness. This golden elixir, often overlooked in the pantheon of superfoods, might very well be the single most underrated cardiovascular superfood on the entire planet, especially for individuals over the age of 60 who are contending with the cumulative effects of years, even decades, of arterial damage. A truly groundbreaking study emanating from the prestigious Canadian Institutes of Health Research delivered compelling evidence demonstrating that flaxseed oil contains the highest concentration of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, of any known food source, with remarkable levels reaching up to an impressive 57%. This potent plant-based omega-3 fatty acid possesses an unparalleled ability to literally melt away arterial stiffness, achieving results that researchers have rarely, if ever, witnessed with such efficacy from a natural compound. When discerning scientists at the University of Toronto meticulously administered just 1 tablespoon of high-quality flaxseed oil daily to participants for a period of 3 months, they were privileged to observe something truly extraordinary unfold within the cardiovascular systems of these individuals. Arterial stiffness, a critical marker of cardiovascular aging and disease risk, decreased by an astounding 15%. Furthermore, systolic and diastolic blood pressure readings dropped by an average of 10 points, signifying a substantial improvement in cardiovascular regulation. Perhaps most remarkably, circulation to the extremities, often compromised in older adults, improved by nearly 50%, bringing warmth and vitality back to areas that might have previously suffered from restricted blood flow. The true secret weapon embedded within flaxseed oil's therapeutic arsenal is a unique class of compounds known as lignans. These powerful phytoestrogens provide distinct and profound benefits for cardiovascular health, particularly resonating with postmenopausal women and older men whose hormonal changes can significantly impact their heart health. These remarkable lignans operate much like molecular keys, meticulously unlocking your body's innate and natural ability to produce nitric oxide. Nitric oxide, often referred to as the miracle molecule of the cardiovascular system, is the crucial signaling molecule that instructs your blood vessels to relax and dilate, allowing blood to surge through them freely and effortlessly, much like water gushing through a wide-open pipe, rather than being laboriously forced through the constricted opening of a narrow straw. But here's where the scientific discoveries surrounding flaxseed oil become truly mind-blowing and offer a beacon of hope. Flaxseed oil contains a unique category of compounds known as cyclopeptides, which possess the astonishing capability to actually dissolve existing arterial plaque. They achieve this by meticulously breaking down the stubborn calcium deposits that render plaque hard, rigid, and ultimately dangerous to arterial integrity. Researchers at the esteemed National Institutes of Health made the incredible discovery that these specific compounds function in a manner remarkably similar to certain prescription medications designed for plaque management. Yet crucially, they do so without any of the associated adverse side effects. Moreover, these cyclopeptides continue their diligent work, laboring ceaselessly, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to maintain your arteries in a clean, supple, and flexible state. The abundant omega-3 fatty acids in flaxseed oil also play a pivotal role in cardiovascular protection by significantly reducing the production of pro-inflammatory compounds, specifically prostaglandins and leukotrienes. These inflammatory mediators are largely responsible for much of the chronic low-grade inflammation that continuously damages and compromises arterial walls as we progressively age. To extract the maximum possible benefits from flaxseed oil, precision in timing and preparation is absolutely paramount, as this particular oil is exquisitely sensitive to degradation by heat, light, and oxygen. It is an absolute rule: never, under any circumstances, cook with flaxseed oil. Instead, it must be added to foods after the cooking process is complete, or ideally, consumed raw. The most advantageous time to incorporate it into your routine is right before bed. This timing is strategic because your body undertakes a significant portion of its essential arterial repair and regeneration work during the deep stages of sleep. A highly effective method involves mixing 1 to 2 tablespoons into a small portion of cottage cheese or yogurt. The protein content in these foods acts as an emulsifying agent, dramatically improving the absorption and bioavailability of the oil. This particular technique was famously discovered by the pioneering German biochemist Dr. Johanna Budwig, who successfully employed this combination as a cornerstone of her protocol for treating cardiovascular disease. Always store your flaxseed oil in a dark, opaque bottle, securely refrigerated, and it is crucial to consume it within 6 weeks of opening. Rancid or oxidized flaxseed oil can, paradoxically, actually cause harm to your arteries rather than providing therapeutic benefits. Many individuals begin to observe tangible improvements in their circulation within a remarkably short period, often within just 2 weeks of consistent use. They frequently report warmer hands and feet, a noticeable enhancement in memory recall, and even an improvement in their visual acuity. These are all profoundly positive indicators that blood flow to their extremities, and crucially to their brain, is increasing and optimizing. The synergistic combination of potent omega-3s, beneficial lignans, and unique cyclopeptides renders flaxseed oil a powerful triple-action formula for promoting arterial health, working with a speed and efficacy that surpasses almost any other natural remedy available. While flaxseed oil's plaque-dissolving power is undeniably incredible and offers immense hope, prepare yourself, because our #1 ranked oil accomplishes something even more truly remarkable and comprehensive in its beneficial effects. Here it is, the highly anticipated #1 oil for naturally cleansing arteries and profoundly boosting blood flow: extra virgin olive oil. This liquid gold, a revered staple of the Mediterranean diet for thousands of years, has been protecting the hearts of countless generations, and now it comes with an overwhelming body of scientific evidence that unequivocally proves why it stands as the absolute monarch of cardiovascular health. The pre-dimed study, a monumental undertaking that remains one of the largest and most exhaustively comprehensive cardiovascular trials ever meticulously conducted, followed an astounding cohort of over 7,000 individuals for a period of 5 years. The findings were nothing short of revolutionary. Those participants who consistently consumed 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily exhibited an astonishing 30% lower risk of experiencing a heart attack or stroke. These results were so dramatically positive and unequivocally life-saving that the researchers made the unprecedented decision to halt the study prematurely, deeming it profoundly unethical to continue denying the control group access to these demonstrable life-extending benefits. But here is the profound essence of what truly distinguishes extra virgin olive oil and why it unreservedly earns its coveted #1 spot on our list. It contains an extraordinary array of over 30 distinct phenolic compounds, including critically important molecules such as oleocanthal, oleuropein, and hydroxytyrosol. These powerful compounds do not act in isolation. Rather, they work together in a synergistic harmony, much like a highly specialized pharmaceutical team to completely transform and rejuvenate your entire cardiovascular system from the very core, rebuilding it from the inside out. Oleocanthal, in particular, is a marvel of nature, functioning with a mechanism remarkably similar to the well-known non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug ibuprofen in its ability to effectively reduce inflammation throughout the body. Crucially, it achieves these profound anti-inflammatory effects without any of the undesirable side effects commonly associated with pharmaceutical interventions. Its potency is so remarkable that researchers at Temple University discovered it can actually prevent, and in some cases, even reverse the progression of Alzheimer's disease by significantly improving blood flow to the brain, highlighting its neuroprotective capabilities. The hydroxytyrosol, found in extra virgin olive oil, is widely recognized as one of the most powerful antioxidants ever discovered in nature. Its oxygen radical absorbance capacity, ORAC value, is an astonishing 10 times higher than that of green tea and an incredible 20 times higher than that of vitamin C. This exceptionally potent antioxidant specifically targets and neutralizes the oxidized LDL cholesterol, which is the precise form of cholesterol that leads to the formation of the deadly foam cells within your arterial walls, initiating the cascade of plaque development. When discerning scientists at the University of Glasgow meticulously analyzed blood samples from individuals who were consistently consuming extra virgin olive oil daily, they observed a remarkable reduction of 30% in markers of DNA damage. This compelling finding powerfully indicates that this extraordinary oil literally protects and fortifies your cardiovascular system at the most fundamental genetic level, safeguarding your cellular integrity. However, perhaps the most astounding and truly groundbreaking discovery concerning extra virgin olive oil emerged from a pivotal 2023 study published in the prestigious Journal of the American College of Cardiology. This research unequivocally found that extra virgin olive oil significantly increases the production of endothelial progenitor cells. These are, in essence, specialized stem cells that possess the remarkable inherent ability to repair and regenerate the inner lining of your arteries. Pause and reflect on that profound implication for a moment. This unparalleled oil does not merely clean your arteries or merely reduce inflammation. It actively empowers your body to grow new, healthy arterial tissue, effectively replacing what has been damaged and deteriorated over decades of aging and wear. Furthermore, the rich concentration of polyphenols in extra virgin olive oil also plays a vital role in elevating levels of adiponectin, a crucial hormone that meticulously regulates glucose levels and facilitates fatty acid breakdown. This means that extra virgin olive oil actively helps to control the very metabolic factors that are primary contributors to arterial damage in the first place, offering a comprehensive protective mechanism. To truly maximize the incredible multifaceted benefits of extra virgin olive oil, it is absolutely imperative to make informed choices and use it correctly, as a significant disparity exists in the quality of olive oils available. Regrettably, much of what is sold in conventional supermarkets has undergone processing methods that inadvertently destroy its precious healing compounds. When selecting, diligently look for oil that is explicitly labeled first cold pressed or cold extracted. Ensure it bears a harvest date within the last year, indicating its freshness and potency. It should be presented in a dark glass bottle, which protects its delicate compounds from light degradation, and ideally, it should possess a slightly peppery, distinctively bitter taste that might even induce a slight cough upon consumption. This cough test is a reliable indicator of a high polyphenol content, signifying its superior quality. The most profoundly effective way to consume it for maximum therapeutic impact is to take 2 tablespoons straight each morning on an empty stomach, followed by a glass of warm water infused with fresh lemon. This practice aids in emulsifying the oil and dramatically enhances the absorption of its fat-soluble compounds. You can also generously drizzle it over fresh salads, cooked vegetables, and wholesome whole grains, adding both flavor and health benefits. However, a critical caveat: never heat extra virgin olive oil above 375 degrees Celsius, as high heat irrevocably destroys the delicate polyphenols that are intrinsically responsible for its unparalleled cardiovascular benefits. Many individuals embrace the time-honored Mediterranean tradition of dipping whole grain bread into a mixture of extra virgin olive oil, seasoned with a pinch of sea salt and fragrant herbs. This practice not only provides an incredibly delicious culinary experience, but also delivers a perfectly balanced combination of healthy fats and complex carbohydrates, offering sustained energy and reinforcing arterial health. Within a remarkably short period, often just 4 weeks of diligent daily consumption, a vast majority of people report dramatic improvements across several domains: a significant increase in their energy levels, enhanced mental clarity, and an overall sense of revitalized vitality. Concurrently, blood tests typically reveal substantial improvements in cholesterol profiles, a noticeable reduction in inflammatory markers, and better regulated blood pressure. The enduring beauty and profound promise of extra virgin olive oil lie in its comprehensive action. It is not merely preventing future arterial damage, it is actively and systematically reversing years of arterial deterioration, effectively offering your entire cardiovascular system a precious second chance at renewed youth and vibrant health. There you have it, the meticulously researched and scientifically validated 5 most powerful oils for naturally cleansing your arteries and profoundly boosting blood flow after the age of 60, rigorously ranked by their scientifically proven effectiveness and therapeutic impact. It is paramount to remember that unwavering consistency is the cornerstone of success when it comes to safeguarding and enhancing cardiovascular health. Therefore, choose one or thoughtfully combine several of these extraordinary oils and seamlessly integrate them into your daily routine as a non-negotiable health practice. Your arteries have diligently worked tirelessly and faithfully for you for over 6 decades, carrying the lifeblood of your existence, and now, more than ever, it is unequivocally time to provide them with the unwavering support and nourishment they so desperately need and profoundly deserve. If this invaluable information has the potential to help someone you deeply care about, we implore you to generously share this transformative video with them, extending the gift of knowledge and health. And of course, do not forget to subscribe to our channel for a continuous stream of more rigorously science-backed health tips and insights that possess the genuine potential to literally save and transform your life. Always remember, even the smallest, most seemingly incremental changes, when applied consistently and with intention, can catalyze an immensely significant and profoundly positive difference in your overall health and the quality of your life, especially as you navigate and embrace the wisdom and experiences that come after the age of 60.